rat. Oh my god. I didn't even, oh my god, my voice. Wow. Whew. All right, nope, still. Good morning. That's just not how I feel right now. Time to start my day. I'm pretty sleepy right now. I've been snoozing my alarm. Do I get up? Do I not get up? Pro tip, if you don't want to get out of bed, do your meditation in bed. You feel a lot more productive. So here I'm doing a guided meditation through the Equinox app called Veris. It's included in the membership, and since I work there, I get access to it, but it's great. They have a bunch of morning meditations. Per usual, I'm trying to drink more water, so thankfully I have this gallon pretty much filled up, ready to go for this morning. Usually drinking water is the first thing I do right when I wake up. Then I take my daily seed probiotic. Then I head for my lovely ice roller before my skincare routine. Moving this party to the bathroom. I always use my ice roller similar to a jade roller, so only going in upward strokes on my face. This is good for tightening the skin, and I just feel like this helps with my lymphatic drainage better. But ice rolling in general just wakes my skin up, decreases the puffiness under my eyes, and preps the skin well for my skincare routine. I brush my teeth with this Hello Activated Charcoal toothpaste. I usually only do this 2 to 3 times a week. Standardly, I just use an Arm & Hammer baking soda whitening toothpaste. Moving into my skincare, I use this oil cleanser from Botania. I got it from Freedom Apothecary online, which is a Black-owned business. I like the oil cleansers in the morning just because my morning routine is definitely very glowy, and oil-based because my evening routine is much more harsh on my skin. So this oil is all natural. It's a blend of safflower oil, jojoba oil, and then a few other ingredients. I wash this off with a warm washcloth. Then I use my skin regimen Micro Algae Essence. So an essence is similar to a toner in a different kind of way because it still preps the skin. I pat this into the skin. It really helps moisturize and give a nice glow to my skin. It makes it feel so nice. This one's a little bit pricey, but I love it. Next, I've been using this one for so long. This is the vitamin C from Coco Kind. I'm almost out and I'm so excited to get more. I love the way that this makes my skin feel. Just need a little bit, 2 dots goes a long way. Again, patting this in, I think my skin absorbs a lot better that way. My phone does a terrible job at focusing in, but this is the caffeine solution from The Ordinary. Just use a tiny bit under my eyes and then rub this in gently or pat it in. A little bit of both. Let that dry a little bit, and then I go in with my Coco Kind Chia Facial Oil. I love this stuff in the morning. It is so glowy and it makes my skin feel so good. Even though I don't have the best skin, I feel comfortable walking around with no makeup on just because of this oil. This makes my skin feel so lively and bright. And that is that, all finished up. Trying to force myself to finish the rest of this before I drink my cup of coffee. It's not looking so hot. That's more like it. Alright, I'm over the hydro jug water and I'm moving into some lemon water. time for some journaling. So I don't journal every single day. I kind of can tell when I need to get stuff out and when I'm kind of just chilling. With starting work up again, I think it's really important that I make this time for myself because I can get really, really busy. So today I started off just with a little bit of a brain dump, just talked a little bit about how I'm feeling, did some gratitude, and then I moved on to making some goals for myself. I've been feeling some energy towards my finances, so I made some July goals regarding that. My favorite part about journaling is there really is no right or wrong way to do it. I just kind of put my pen to my paper and whatever comes out, comes out. I think the easiest way to get started with journaling is one, obviously buy a journal, but if you go online to Pinterest and type in journal prompts, there is a lot of ideas and directions you can go with any problems you might be facing, any direction for spirituality or self-discovery, anything with relationships and friends, food and exercise, goal setting. There's so many resources on the internet. There is no reason why you shouldn't journal. It's so good for your mental health. I've gone through pretty much all my morning routine. I don't usually eat unless I'm hungry right when I wake up. I'm not really hungry because I was snacking a little late last night. Little snacking late. So, what I'm going to do now, bring my book and head outside for a little walk, just for maybe an hour or so, just to get some outdoor energy. And then I'm gonna come back in here. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on my laptop, and then I'll probably call it. But I suppose this was my morning routine. I don't always journal and I don't always meditate, but I do occasionally do both. Today I have a little bit more time. It's my day off, don't really have anything to do. So I am doing both. I wanted to go over my July goals a little bit. I've been feeling some financial energy, so I kind of dived into that the other day. There's a lot of really helpful finance YouTube, so I was watching a lot of that and kind of taking some notes, making some plans for myself, since I would not say I'm the most financially intelligent. That's not the word I'm looking for. Well, kind of. You have emotional intelligence. I'm thinking financial intelligence. I don't have much of that. Not something that was I wasn't raised up around. I'm taking the initiative here to try to balance myself out a little bit. Little Libra energy spends too much, tries to balance it out. But I have made some actual goals for myself, which is nice, because when it comes to finances, I don't usually even make goals, because I guess I just assume that I'm just not going to have money, which is a terrible outlook. But I think that me having the conversation with myself around finances and money is really, really healthy. If you have never read the book, How to Be a Badass Making Money, it's actually really, really good. I bought the audio book. I listened to it twice, because the first time I just listened to it, but the second time I took notes through it. I think it's really, really good for anyone who feels like they maybe have an unhealthy relationship with money, maybe the way that they were raised, the way that they saw money in their family. I just recommend it. I'm actually gonna re-download the audio book and listen to it again, just because this feels like my energy right now is leading me in this direction. And I'm hopefully gonna be working on some other forms of income as well. I did just start up work, which is great, and I'm happy to be back. And so I have some goals surrounding that, but I am gonna start working on some other things to diversify my assets. Did I say that right? Did I do a good job? Yeah, I'm trying. All right, so I'm gonna get ready and we'll walk and read. I actually just got inspired to just do some work, so I'm just gonna do some work rather than go for a walk and read. But it's good. Motivational energy. So what I've been working on is I've done some freelance website design in the past. and I have a lot of fun doing it. So an old colleague of mine reached out to me, and she is doing nutrition coaching. So I've done something like this in the past, so I just kind of go create some branding, create some logo ideas, and then from there I go in and make a website. And then what I've done in the past is offer some coaching on like how to use the sites and how to upload new content, set up shops, so like ebooks or actual products. So yeah, so it's just like a fun thing that I can do, just kind of going off of, I guess, that how I was just speaking about some other things I can do to make money here and there. That is something of value, and it's fun for me to do, and definitely much needed right now with all the creators out there. Having a website definitely just brings everything together and makes it look super professional, and then makes it easy for your customers to come to a page, learn about you, understand your brand, and move forward from there. So if you do need a website, feel free to hit me up. You know, if you would just sit down for an hour and help get your branding on track. Easy enough. Time for coffee number 2 and some breakfast. Alexa, play West Coast Collective. Alexa, absolutely not. Alexa, play West Coast Collectives by Dominic Fike.
West Coast Collective by Dominic Fike from Spotify.
I used to live out west in a collective. I used to, we used to live back with everybody.
Alexa, stop. Banger. All right, breakfast. So I got gluten-free toast, 2 pieces of gluten-free toast, about a little bit less than half of an avocado, egg whites with spinach, and salt, pepper, red pepper flakes, everything but the bagel seasoning, and hot sauce. So that's like a normal breakfast for me recently, and usually always, and for the past like 5 years of my life. All right, well, I'm gonna toss in the towel on this video. Definitely went through my morning routine with you, and then some. You know, typically instead of doing that work I was doing that I'm gonna keep doing, I probably would have read or went for a walk to some degree. I'm gonna clean my apartment, finish up some work, and depending on the time, I might still go for a walk. I'm going out to dinner tonight, so that'll be fun. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in to this video. I look forward to seeing you next week. If you have any specific videos that you'd like to see from me, comment them below or DM me on Instagram. I have a lot of ideas, but I just also want to put stuff that's helpful to other people, so you know what to do. So if you like this video and you are not subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe down below. I'm hoping to get to 100 soon, and then once I get to 100 subscribers, it cut me off, but once I get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I'm gonna do a little giveaway on my Instagram. So make sure you are subscribed here, and make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here somewhere. But thank you so much for tuning in, and have a lovely weekend or weekday or whatever day, whenever you're watching this. Bye.